Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Danielle and today's video is going to be what I eat in a day on the Slimming World plan. If you didn't know, I'm doing a 6-week challenge where I will be filming what I eat and uploading it every day. So if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let's get straight into breakfast. Right, so for breakfast this morning, I've gone for something really simple and quick. So I've got some fruit. So I've got apple and strawberries, which are a speed food, banana, which is a free food, and then I've mixed some yogurt and quark. So the yogurt's half a sin and the quark is protein, so it's just half a sin for this morning's breakfast. And I've used 200 milliliters of my healthy extra A in my latte this morning. So I used skimmed milk, no, I used semi-skimmed milk this morning, so you can have 250 milliliters of that as your healthy extra A. Hopefully that lighting's okay. I'm just making myself a cup of tea now. So using 50 milliliters of my healthy extra A, so that's the last of my first healthy extra A, because I had 200 this morning and I used semi-skim this morning. I'm just having a snack because it is, what time is it? It's about 12:30. Let's have a look. So yeah, it's 12:30, so in an ideal world, it's Sunday today, by the way. Hello, by the way. I don't know if I've introed this video yet. I think I have. So yeah, so it's Sunday today, and in an ideal world, my dinner would be ready by now. But Sunday is not a rest day for me. Sunday is not a rest day for a lot of people. So I've had a lot to do this morning. So I've just made myself a quick snack. Doesn't look the most appealing. So this is what we've got here. So I've got eggs, 2 boiled eggs, but they're sort of not boiled, they're yolk inside. Worcester sauce, that's that brown splodgy stuff, and salt and pepper. It looks pretty gross, but it is actually really delicious. So I'm steaming up here. So yeah, so just having that as a snack while I put dinner on. I've not used my healthy extra B yet today, which is great, and I am planning on having quite a few sins on my dinner today, so I'm trying to keep things quite low sinned. So I know I haven't actually worked out how many for my dinner, but I'll work it out and then just see how much I've got left over for the rest of the day. But with me having my healthy extra B's, I know I can have high 5 bars if I need a bit of a snack. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop on, having a couple of eggs, make myself a cup of tea. So we are on half a sin so far. We've used one of our healthy extra A's and we've still got healthy extra B. So I will pop on later. Right, so I'm just in the process of cooking dinner at the minute. So I'm doing a roast and mowing the lawn. So it's just a lovely day. It's one of those lovely Sundays. The sun's shining and it's just feels homely and lovely. So as you can see, I've not really got ready today. I had a shower this morning after I cleaned the bathroom, and that's it really. So yeah, the reason I wanted to pop on is a little tip. What I do is when I'm doing the roasting now, because I know the oven's going to be on for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I actually bake potatoes for the week, because baking potatoes, I don't like to do mine in the microwave. I always do mine in the oven, and it takes a lot of like electricity to have your oven on. Well, I don't know how much electricity it takes, but I imagine with the price of everything, to have your oven on just to bake potatoes on their own is kind of not as cost effective. So what I tend to do is when I know I'm going to have the oven on for a while cooking something, I've put 3 jacket potatoes in, and I've put a sweet potato in for Harper. So we will have jacket potato one night. So just a tip for anyone, if they've got the oven on for a while, literally wrap them in some foil, shove them in the oven, well, poke them first with a knife as you do. Put them in foil, get them in the oven, and then it just, you've got them in the week then for like a quick dinner. You've not got to mess about. They're in the fridge, they're ready to go. They last a few days in the fridge as well. So yeah, I've actually worked out, and my dinner my dinner today is going to be 10 sins. So when I dish up, it might be a bit crazy, so let me go through what I'm spending my sins on, and then obviously I'll show you when it's done. So I'm having chicken, which is going to be sin free, no skin or anything on it, and then I'm having Tesco stuffing. Now made up, 25 grams made up is 2 sins. Now 25 grams isn't a lot, so do you know what, it just goes to show how over sins you can go. Whereas sometimes I would literally be like, oh yeah, that's 2 sins worth. So I've actually measured it out. So before I put it in, I made it all up, put my ramekin on the scales and then put it all in, so I weighed how much was in there. So yeah, so I know I'm going to be having 4 sins worth, so I'm actually going to be having 50 grams of the stuffing, which is going to be 4 sins. Gravy, which is 100 millilitres made up, is 1.5 sins. Oh, I've put that up in twice actually, so let me delete that. Okay, so we're actually on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.5 sins. So 4 sins for stuffing, 1.5 sins for the Tesco gravy, and then the Aunt Bess's Golden Yorkshires frozen. They are 3 sins for 1. Now, depending how I go, if I want to have more on, then I can have 2. I've got enough sins, but for now, I've just put 1 because I do love Yorkshires. Homemade Yorkshires are lovely, but they're a faff for me, and also they're quite difficult to sin, whereas those frozen ones are really easy to sin because it's on the packet. So yeah, so it's going to be 8.5 sins for dinner tonight, and I'm going to show you once it's all made up. So please ignore the dishwasher in the background. I wanted to check in quickly because I'm having a drink. Sounds a bit strange, yeah. So I'm having a diet lemonade here. So it's a diet cloudy lemonade. I love cloudy lemonade. So this is sin free, so no sins for this. So it's really nice and refreshing. So while I can't believe how rough I look today, but let's move past it. So I'm gonna have this and dinner will be ready soon, and I'm so excited. So yeah, just thought I'd pop on to let you know I'm having some cloudy lemonade. Right guys, so this is what I've got for dinner today. So potatoes done in the air fryer, which are sin free, 4 sins worth of stuffing, broccoli and green beans, which are free and speed, Yorkshire pudding, 3 sins, chicken, which is sin free and protein, and 1.5 sins of gravy as well. I'm looking forward to this. Hey guys, so it is, the time's getting on a bit now. It's about 5 o'clock and I don't know what to eat. Because I had a big lunch, I feel like I don't want like a meal, but I'm hungry, so I feel like I should have something. The boys want hot dogs, so I'm going to do them hot dogs. I'm just nibbling on these cherries at the minute. So these are free food. They're not speed food, but they're free. But they are absolutely delicious. They are so nice. So I'm just nibbling on them at the minute. And I'm just deciding what I'm going to have to eat. I don't know whether to have some eggs or something. We've just all been out for a walk. So yeah, I'm going to have a think about what to eat, and then I will pop back on when I have something to eat. I want to save my healthy extra B because I've got a lot of sins for snacks tonight. So if I save it, I can have 2 high fibers, and I have a variety of really nice ones this week. So yeah, I want to save that for later. So I'm going to have a little look what I can have. I've already got some beans open, so I might use them up, but it's going to be something really quick, simple and easy. Because yeah, I've washed the sheets and that today, so I need to make the beds and everything and get the kids bath before it's bedtime. So I will pop back on when I decide what I'm having to eat. This is what I've got for tea tonight. So very, very random, but this is the reality sometimes. It's just making something quick and easy. The boys are having hot dogs anyway. So I've had one of the hot dogs, which is 1 sin. I only had 1 egg because I went to the co-op this afternoon and there's no eggs again. So I've got 1 egg, which is free in protein. I've got mushrooms, which are free in speed. And I've got beans, which are free food. So 1 sin for tonight's dinner. Hey guys, so it's the evening now, and I thought we'd have a recap on the day and see what sins we're ending with. So I'm just actually nibbling on a satsuma now. So that is a speed food because I'm still a little bit peckish, I'm not going to lie. So for tonight, we're having a hot chocolate, and I'm going to be having my high fibers because I've not had my healthy extra B today. So we've got 2 here. So we've got the Rocky Road one and the what's this one, and the salted caramel one. So that is my healthy extra B for today. Like I said, I'm also having a hot chocolate, which is 2 sins. So let's go through. Let me have a quick look on my phone and see what we've had today and have a quick recap. So this morning I just had fruit and yogurt, so that was half a sin for the yogurt. And then dinner we had a roast, so 4 sins for the stuffing, 1.5 sins for the gravy, and 3 sins for the Yorkshire pudding. So that leaves us on 9 sins. And then I had one of the hot dogs for my very random tea tonight. It's a bit strange because when you have a roast dinner you have it a little bit later and it's quite big, so you kind of then in this in between, like, I'm a bit hungry but obviously you don't want like a big meal. So yeah, that just did the spot. And then obviously just having that satsuma as well has just hit it. So that was 1 sin. So 10 sins for the food today, and then we're also having this, which is 2 sins, so we're ending on 12 sins. So really good day on plan. Really happy with the food that I've had. Having fruit this morning, like, I never have fruit in the morning because I never think it's going to fill me up and never really fancy it, but actually I really enjoyed it and it did keep me going till like 12 o'clock. I then had some eggs because my tea was obviously going to be a little bit later. But yeah, having fruit this morning was absolutely fine. I'm gonna have to have a think tonight what I'm gonna have tomorrow for my breakfast, dinner and tea, because I always like to have a think the night before and be prepared for the next day. So I'm gonna have a think tonight and see what we're gonna have. But anyway guys, that's it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care everybody, bye bye.